Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nuna, and in today's video we're going to discuss how long to test a skincare product before you can determine whether it's working for you or not. So if you're interested in knowing more about this, keep on watching this video. The first product that I'm going to talk about is cleansers. When you use a cleanser, the main purpose is to remove oil, dirt, makeup and other buildup from your skin without leaving your skin feeling dry and tight. So if you're using a cleanser for the sole purpose of cleansing your skin, you should see immediate results. However, if you're using a cleanser that has a treatment, you'll have to use it consistently for 1 to 2 weeks before you can begin to see any results. So now let's move on to toners. So for toners, they're often seen as an optional step. The main purpose of a toner is to remove any traces of makeup from your skin and to bring your skin's pH back to the optimal level of 5.5. So when you use a toner, you should expect to get immediate results. However, if you're using a toner that has a treatment to target a specific skin concern such as acne, you'll have to use it consistently for 1 to 2 weeks before you can begin to see any improvement. Okay, moving on to moisturizers. So when you use a moisturizer, you would expect it to leave your skin feeling soft and plump with a healthy glow. And for your nighttime moisturizer, it should leave your skin feeling soft, plump, and with a healthy glow right after application and into the next morning. So whether it's your daytime or nighttime moisturizer, you should get immediate results. However, you should use it for 1 to 2 weeks to see if it leaves your skin feeling consistently moisturized. Okay, now let's move on to exfoliators. If you are using a physical exfoliator, you should expect immediate results, and your skin should look smoother and brighter right after you use it. And for chemical exfoliators, you have to use it for a longer time before you can begin to see any result. Chemical exfoliators help to smooth out bumps and irregularities to make your skin look more even, glowy, and brighter. So for these types of results, you'll have to use a chemical exfoliator for a longer period of time, about 1 to 2 weeks, before you can begin to see any type of results or changes. Now let's move on to serums. So for face serums, the type of results you can expect to see depends on the type of serum that you're using. So if you're using one for hydration, anti-acne, anti-aging, and skin brightening, you'll have to use it consistently for 6 to 8 weeks before you can begin to see any results. Okay, now let's move on to products that contain retinol. Retinols are used to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles by increasing the production of collagen. In addition to this, they help to fade dark spots and smooth out rough patches of skin. So when you're using a product that's meant to reverse and prevent skin damage, you'll have to use it for a longer period of time consistently before you can begin to see any results. So if you're using retinol, you should use it consistently for 2 to 3 months before you can begin to see any results. It may even take up to 6 months before you can begin to see any substantial results. In general, the higher the concentration of the active ingredients, the quicker you will begin to see results. Let's move on to facial oils. In general, when you use a facial oil, you should expect to see plump, well-hydrated, radiant skin. And the results should be immediate within a couple of hours or even overnight. However, if you're using a facial oil that has active ingredients in it, you'll have to use it consistently for 2 to 3 weeks before you can begin to see any lasting results. Moving on to acne treatments. If you are using an over-the-counter acne treatment to treat mild to moderate acne, you should expect to see immediate results, such as a reduction in inflammation and a reduction in the redness or pink color overnight. And for results like clearer skin and a reduction in breakouts, it may take consistent use for 2 to 3 months before you can begin to see those types of results. If you have more severe acne, you should consult a dermatologist for treatments, and they will advise you on how long you should use the product before you can begin to see any results. Okay, let's move on to masks. When you use face mask treatments, you should expect to see immediate results. Depending on the type of mask you're using, your skin should look brighter, smoother, glowy, or plump. If you use a face mask and do not get immediate results, it may not be working for you. So you should expect to see immediate results within 1 to 2 uses. Keep in mind that the results from face masks are often temporary. Okay, let's discuss hyperpigmentation treatments. In general, hyperpigmentation treatments take a longer time to work, so you have to use them consistently for 2 to 3 months before you can begin to see any results. Keep in mind that when you're using hyperpigmentation treatments, you should also use sunscreen during the day so that you do not affect the effectiveness of this treatment. So overall, if a product has active ingredients that are supposed to improve the skin at the cellular level, it will take a longer period of time before you can see considerable results. Another way to ensure that you see results when you're using a new skincare product is to apply it according to the directions and to apply it in the correct order. You also want to ensure that your skin is properly prepped. For example, it's cleansed or exfoliated so that it can absorb the product or the active ingredients. You also want to ensure that you're consistently using the product. Last but not least, you don't want to be testing too many products at the same time. Hopefully you found this video useful. If you liked this video, please hit the like button. Please comment down below what you'd like to see next, and please subscribe so you don't miss my next video. Thank you for watching.